I'm way too late for that shit. How's it going, everybody? Didn't gain a seat in this bitch, and that's all I got was a few little haze. So a little bit about me, I am an orphan. By choice, I have a family, I just don't fuck with the motherfuckers. Can't even fucking do it, man. Can't do it at all. Anybody got that one member of the family that they look at and they go, how the fuck are you still alive? That ain't your motherfucking sister. Hey, look, she's short, blonde, skinny, and a home wrecker. Nobody can introduce this bitch to OJ. I'm to the point, I'm ready to make the motherfucking introduction myself. I'm gonna throw that bitch in the trunk and take her to a golf course in Florida. Drop her off like, hey OJ, I got a knife for you. There you go, man. Fuck that shit. My family's all kinds of fucked up. My family's all kinds of fucked up. Like, in my family, going to the SSI building and going, I'm retarded, I can't read, give me a check, is a career move. Playing with your man, love is never having to obey the restraining order. Hey, it ain't stalking if you watch from a distance. I got a cousin who has children by 2 brothers. How the fuck do you even explain what they are at this point? This is your brother and your cousin, we'll call him a brother. This is your brother or your cousin and your sister, we'll call her a kister. You're gonna get your son's ass whooped twice when he gets beat up in the schoolyard and goes, I'm gonna go get my brother and cousin, and shows up with one motherfucker. Brother and cousin. I did, this is him. I got 2 uncles who are preachers. Don't get me wrong, they didn't go to the monastery. They've just been in and out of prison enough to know the Bible front to back and then magically found Jesus. But it's fucked up because now you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing, man. Every time you try and tell them something, well, my God said, look, Tony, your God had you sucking dick for crack last year. Your God's on that bullshit. See, I was born and raised on the east side of Cleveland. I was the last one of a generation that was actually able to go out and play. Like, my parents kicked me out when the sun came up, and I knew not to fucking come home till the lights went down, till the street lights came on. Alright, my parents didn't have to sneak around to have sex, because we were never fucking there. Like, if we got kidnapped, they wouldn't even know in enough time to arrange a search party to find our asses. They're like, oh, we'll get on that shit in the morning. Fuck that dude. Like, my mom gave my sisters the stranger danger lesson. She looked at me and was like, come on, dude, you're fat as fuck. Ain't nobody kidnapping you because nobody can afford to feed your fat ass. Oh, man. My girlfriend, or my wife, not my girlfriend. Holy shit, I almost got myself in trouble there. No, my wife was going to be here tonight, but I lost her in a pothole somewhere, so. I see her send her back to me and shit. Oh, man. I got a fucking. On October 15th of 2003 at 2:30, I became a father. On October 15th at 3 p.m., I consulted the nurses about the refund policy because I knew I was going to fuck this shit up. And true to my word, I did fuck this shit up because I taught my kid how to talk. I don't know, but God decided that they shouldn't be a mute button for a fucking 15-year-old teenage girl. That was a real stupid idea. Is this microphone not working? Dude, alright, there we go. Y'all didn't hear none of that shit, did you? Alright, let me do that one again. Pretend I didn't do it the first time, though, because now I look really unprofessional. So what I said is, on October 15th of 2003, I became a father. On October 15th at 3 p.m. on 2003, I consulted the nurses about the refund policy because I knew I was going to screw this shit up. And I ultimately did screw this shit up because I taught my daughter how to talk. And God has decided that a 15-year-old should not have a mute button. Now that she's in high school, she's learning Spanish. So now she's fucking won't shut up in a language I don't even understand. And I'm a little fucking paranoid that she's plotting against me. Every word Spanish, I'm like, dude, I don't understand that shit. I barely speak fucking English. Have you heard me? I can't even say orange right. It comes out oranged. I think she's after my action figure collection. By the way, that's not a joke. I really do have an action figure collection. But nonetheless, my daughter calls me the other day and she goes, Dad, I need shoes and Mom said you're to buy them. First of all, don't ever call my phone like we don't live in the same house and you can't catch these hands when I get home. Second of all, what do you want? What kind of shoes do you want? She had the nerve to tell me Jordans. I was like, all right, let me sound out your report card to you and see if you deserve these Jordans. Ready? Certified. Certified. So the fuck you think you're getting some Jordans, huh? Fuck around and catch a pair of Nancy Kerrigans in this bitch. That's one shoe and a walking boot, people. She got me back, though, the other day. She was at my mom's house. I walk in and she's like, Dad, you need to sit down. We need to have a talk. And when it comes from a fucking 15-year-old, that's never a good thing. So I sit down. She goes, me and Grandma were looking through your old school papers, and I'd like to sound out your report card to you. Ready? Failure runs in the family, don't it, motherfucker? I learned a very valuable lesson that day, though. If you act like you're surprised, you can totally get away with punching your kid in the throat. I ain't bullshitting. Try it tonight. Look, go in the other room, yell for your kid, and just hold that fist out there. Watch. They'll never run through your house again. Easy lesson learned. Oh, man. I am a father somehow. Like, I was a single father for 5 days, and I lost my fucking mind. Look, some things you just should not trust. I was not good with teenage girls when I was a teenage dude. I have no clue nowadays. I'm too old and grumpy for this shit. She's all like, Dad, can I go here? You don't need to go out my fucking house. There's weirdos out there that'll kidnap you and keep you in the backyard for years. Next thing you know, there'll be some black dude who was eating his McDonald's and came across you. We don't need that. We don't need that lifestyle. That is not a good look. Oh, man. Anybody in here engaged?
Yeah. Woo.
Don't do that shit. It's a fucking trap. The best she looks right, or the best he looks right now is the best he's ever gonna look. When you say I do, he's dropping that gym membership for a PlayStation controller. And don't get it twisted, ladies. As soon as you guys get the ring on your finger, you stop giving it up out of both pant legs too. All of a sudden it becomes, not tonight, honey, I have a headache. Trust me, I'm one, not tonight, I'm gonna have a headache away from Bill Cosby and my wife. She's gonna wake up all over confused with the taste of Jello pudding popping in her mouth. I saw that shocked look on your face. This is what I do. Things gonna get a lot worse before it gets any better. If my comedy style was a sex style, this is raw dog, okay? I'm just there's no foreplay. It is just fucking bandito style ass sex. So just buckle up. Oh man, so everybody's upset now because they're allowing girls into Boy Scouts. Get ready for the long face because this one's gonna get you. So I look at it this way. They should just do girls into Boy Scouts the way they always used to do it. Have the scoutmaster take the troop into the woods, and when a few of them come out, they're sucking dick and selling cookies. I think it works perfectly fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everybody's offended now, though. Religions all hate each other. Muslims hate Jews. Jews hate Christians. Christians hate anybody with a Bible in one hand and an altar boy in the other. I told you, shock and all, that's my style. So, have you ever been with a white man? No? Shame on you. We're magically delicious. Check it out. You know what they say? Once you go white, you wake up in the morning just as tight, but your credit score took flight. That's 2.5 pumps of your life right here, baby. I'm telling you. I won't get you to the top of the mountain, but I won't waste your time with a meaningless hike either. Like Jimmy John's, freaking good, freaking fast for me. But I do eat pussy like a fat kid eats cake. See, once I dive in, I ain't coming up till there's frosting on his face. Just a word to the wise. You women lie, man. Lie so fucking bad. Worst lie women tell, childbirth is the worst pain ever. I can disprove that with one quick theory. Check this shit out. You ever been walking through the fucking house in a pair of sweatpants and you go to flop down, but your nuts are on a backswing when you flop down, and you sit on them motherfuckers? White boy Rick knows what I'm talking about. And I can prove it's worse than childbirth, because check this out. A year after childbirth, what does the woman say? I'd really like to have another kid. No dude in history has ever said, I'd really like to sit on my nuts again. End of discussion. My wife is an extreme couponer. You know what that means? That means I get woke up at 6:30 in the morning. Donnie, I got 43 bottles of shampoo at 59 cents each. Really, bitch? And then my wife had the nerve to wake me up the other day and go, I bought candle warmers. I didn't know fucking candles got cold. You know what makes a really good fucking candle warmer? A fucking lighter. Oh, man. I wish I had the stereotypical white mother that would, like, put you on timeout when you were bad. My mother put me on the hood of an Oldsmobile going 30 miles an hour. Because in my household, if you ran from her, she'd run you down. My dad finally has Facebook. He sent me a friend request. And maybe I'm shitty for this. Y'all tell me. I saw that. I opened it up and it said Donn Shear wanted to be my friend. I was like, I didn't send myself a friend request. I'm looking, I was like, oh, that's my dad. Remember when I was 5 and you made me release my frog into Lake Erie so he could have a better life? He swam around for like 30 seconds and got ate by a fish? I do. Denied, asshole. Was I an asshole? Maybe. Just a little bit? I don't know. Thank you for clarifying that. Oh, shit. So, everybody's been through this predicament. It's late at night. You put your kid to bed about 9 o'clock, right? You and the old lady start getting freaky on the couch. You got her bent over the fucking arm of the couch. You're giving her good shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that raw dog style. And all of a sudden you look up and you see this. I had a bad dream. But look, you better go back to bed or you're going to have a bad reality, because if I don't keep track of this fucking pump count, you're going to lose half your Christmas. Your choice.
He want that Christmas. He want that bird.
Oh, man. Yeah, me and my wife had a pregnancy scare. She's 15 now. Turns out I'm the only one scared. Ain't that a bitch? I'm not a good parent. I admit with my faults, though. Like, what it is I don't care enough. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't need to hear all your girly gossip. We're not going to sit around and chat about all this bullshit that I don't need to fucking be that involved in your life. You're a teenager. You should have figured this shit out by now. I led you through 1 through 12 without getting you killed. I did a good fucking job. It's time to get a job and start paying me back some of my money. By the way, your next couple tax returns are coming to me. Oh, man, what else do I got to say? I'm the product of cheap parents. You know how you know when you're the product of cheap parents? When it says paste on your page or your school supply list, and your mom looks at it and goes, I ain't buying you some shit to make paper stick paper. You want to make paper stick to paper? Spit. When it dries, that shit'll stick together.
Oh, damn.
I told my dad, look, I finally got my license. My dad was like, I got your car. I'm like, all right, it's 1996. What's the worst you can do, 1990? He bought me a 1978 Oldsmobile. That motherfucker gave me a car with Alzheimer's disease. I'm cruising with my boys, didn't do shit, just riding down the road, that motherfucker died. My dudes are like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, give it a minute, it started up, we kept rolling. It was a fucking team, man. You had to ride around, listen to the fucking radio. The only way you can listen to the radio was to have the heat on. So it's 90 degrees outside, it's 180 degrees inside. You ever try and get roadhead like that? It's like Katrina after the levees, bro. Oh, man. I'm going to finish this off tonight by telling y'all a story. My wife loves to go to the zoo. Actually, I got 2 stories to tell you. My wife loves to go to the zoo. And I would love to be able to go to the zoo. But the last time I was at the zoo, my wife, she loves to take the pictures of the animals. She's a photographer. So she's like, Donnie, come here. I walk up to the cage right as this baboon sits in front of her with his legs spread and starts jacking off in front of my wife. Oh. But it wasn't like that animalistic. It wasn't like that. You know that. No. It was like, hey, baby, you want some of this? He ain't serving you right. How about you come with me? That kind of jacking off. Like the dude was trying to get my old lady. Now, I was pissed, but I'm not going to be the dude who jumps the enclosure and gets his ass whooped by the baboon with an erection. That is not a good look for me. So I walked down to the next exhibit, because I don't even know what to do about this one, and I see the female baboon. So I walked up to the thing, and I knocked on the window. I got her attention, and I unzipped my pants, and I'm no longer allowed at the fucking zoo.
Oh, shit.
Now, I may or may not have grown some illicit plants that if you tend to smoke them, it makes you not give a fuck. Alright? My wife tends to rescue animals. Well, one day I was clipping these plants. Well, look, it's legal now. I was growing some fucking weed, and I was clipping the weed to sell this on the street, and I had a bucket of clippings because I was going to make some hash. So I just had a bucket sitting there, and she saved some kittens. Well, one of the kittens that got into the fucking bag thing of hash. My wife don't know what the fuck the effects of weed are, because she ain't really never smoked the shit. So she gets in a panic thinking that this cat's dying. She pulls up, and my job is she holds this cat out the window, like this. The cat kind of looks like this. Dying! Neo's dying! I look at this cat, I can instantly tell, no, this motherfucker's just become Bob Marley. I look at her and go, that cat's not dying. About this time he looked at his head and he goes, meow. And lays the head. Cat ain't dying. Just take him home, put him in front of the food and water dish. In a couple hours, he'll be okay. She's like, why? I was like, he got into my fucking pot. Just do as I'm saying, he's going to be fucking fine in a couple minutes. That was a long fucking story to read out like that. I'm too fat for this shit, man. Too fucking fat for this shit. By the way, I am a male stripper. Y'all didn't know that about me, did you? Here at Chips and Wells, I work for their sister company, Chips and Wells. Don't get it twisted, they call me Captain Fantastic. I'll let this blubber go to get you go.
It's not even hungry
I even taught my daughter her ABCs in traditional fat man style. A is for Arby's. B is for Burger King.
Yeah.
C is for Chipotle. D is for double meat, because you don't go to Chipotle and not get double meat. That's just fucking sacrilege. I finally knew she understood it when she goes, E is for E. coli. That's my girl right there. Damn you, Chipotle. I am so blessed, though. I did not have an ugly baby. Like, she had a 50-50 chance. Like, she could either come out looking like her mother or Uncle Fester. And it wasn't a good look. I'm so blessed that I didn't have an ugly baby, though. Any of your friends ever invite you over to see their baby and you show up and that motherfucker looks like Benjamin Button?
Oh, my God.
Like, holy shit, are they casting Honey, I Shrunk the Grandpa? What the fuck part of the game is this? My dude unfriended me because I posted a picture of me holding his baby. And I was like, oh, look, they're casting Benjamin Button 2. It debuts in 2019. He was like, dude, that ain't cool. You can't talk about my kid like that. I was like, well, fuck you. Allow me to tell you another story. My adopted sister has an ugly baby. Well, he's not technically ugly. He just has a very big head, which is kind of disproportionate to his body. So every now and then when he's running around, his head will fucking flop forward, and he's running around like this. Till you catch that motherfucker and bend him back up straight. It's an ugly fucking baby. It ain't my fault. I didn't create him. Maybe your mom should have pulled out or dated a coat hanger after she dated my uncle. I don't fucking know. Oh, man. See why I don't get invited to family functions anymore? I told you. I warned you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I'm going to say thank you all for coming out. This has been Donn C. 300 pounds of jelly-filled sex appeal, the quintessential stun muffin, the over-blubbered lover. Y'all been a great audience, and I'm out.